fans, this is Stuart Scott setting the table for you. Yo, there are stars in the league, and then there are stars in the league. Shaq is like one of those supernovas. There isn't a more dominant physical player who has ever played in this league. No one, and I mean nobody, can stop the Diesel down low. Mavericks, Heat. Holla at your boy.
Welcome, Hoop fans, to this NBA exhibition game. We're here at the American Airlines Arena in Miami. The visiting Dallas Mavericks will face off against the Heat here on the NBA on ESPN. Hello there, along with Bill Walton, Bob Fitzgerald on hand. Michelle Tafoya will join us in a bit. As we watch the teams warm up, Bill, which players do you have your eyes on?
Bob, both teams have extremely talented rosters, but I have my eyes on two players in particular here. Shaquille O'Neal is an immense talent, clearly one of the very top players in the NBA, boasting an impressive array of moves in the low post. This guy demands double teams whenever he touches the ball in the paint. Standing just across the court is another difference maker. Michael Finley is an exceptional shooting guard. He's taller than your prototypical shooting guard, but his athleticism, his mobility, his agility, and mostly his skill allows him to work very well at that position.
Thanks, Bill, and without further ado, it looks like they're getting set up for the tip-off. Control the opening tip, and we'll get this one started. Let's send it down to our sideline reporter, Michelle Tafoya. Michelle, what do you got?
Thanks, Fitz. I spoke with the Heat head coach back by the locker room, and his main focus, hitting the offensive boards. He said that, quote, in a game like this, it comes down to second chance points, and that's where we can do some damage. Keep your eyes open down low. It should be a real dogfight. Back to you, Bob.
Thanks, Michelle. For three, gets it to fall.
Dirk Nowitzki is a heck of a shooter. When he gets a good look like that, you're surprised if he misses.
Terry is tagged with a reach, and that's his first foul. The inbound to Jones. Sent away by Nowitzki. To Nowitzki. Puts the hammer down. They bring it up court, coming up on the 4-minute mark here in the first. Stolen by Finley. Here's the break. The finisher. Yes.
Michael Finley.
Finley with the steal. They've got numbers. Money.
Jerry Stackhouse.
The Heat advance it, and they're trailing 10-2. It's knocked away. Here's the break. Jams it in.
Terry.
Once he got it.
The Heat advance it, and they'll try to end the run. Finley takes it away, and he comes away with his third steal. Pass to Nowitzki. Launches beyond the arc.
Defenses must just get a knot in their stomachs when he launches it from out there. That shot's almost automatic.
They bring it up court, coming up on the 3-minute mark here in the first. The handoff to Terry. The 3-ball. Count it.
Nowitzki.
The pass to Jones. Jones. It falls. Inbound pass to Terry. Feeds it to Nowitzki. Takes it up. Lays it right in.
Nowitzki.
Terry gets the reach-in call, and that's foul number 2 for him. Terry will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. Swings it to Wade. From the stripe, he gets hammered and he'll head to the stripe. He gets the first of two. He gets them both. The Mavericks advance it, and they've hit their last two shots from three-point range. Dumps it inside. That'll be a traveling violation.
You just gotta shoot it or pass it in that situation, Fritz. You can't leave your feet and start improvising. Never jump to pass. What is this guy thinking?
They bring it up court. 2:07 left in the first. Feeds it to the middle. Releases. It's good.
They're playing him tight all over the court. Now they're playing full court man-to-man defense.
Crosses it over. Passes to Nowitzki for three.
That's what I like
Sweet
to see,
rebound by the
defense.
13-year veteran out of LSU. Passes to the baseline. Backs him down. Unloads from 9. Nowitzki rips it down.
Eddie Jones fired up a prayer. You knew the moment he released it, it had no chance whatsoever.
Shoots from the post. Rips cord.
Dampier.
The Heat work it up court, and they're behind by 14. To Jones. Pass to Wade. Wade. It's good. The pass to Finley. In the lane. Jones rips it down inside.
The defense did a tremendous job there of hounding his shot, and he just couldn't take advantage despite getting right to the rim.
Swings it to Jones. Pump fakes. O'Neal. Sky for the rebound. To Haslam. Sails in. Graceful finish. Second differential between the shot and game clock. Passes to Finley. Puts up the tray. Too much mustard on that one. Jams it in. Inbound pass. The Mavericks bring it up court, and they'll run some clock so they get the last shot here. It's loose. Stolen by Wade. Finished up and done by Wade. To stop the run. It's off. We're at the end of one. The score, 22. Nowitzki inbounds to start the second quarter. The dish to Dampier. Releases. Yes!
Dampier.
Finley robs him. It's 2-on-1. The finish. Fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line. He gets it to fall. He gets them both. Wade heads up court, and with a bucket here, can get his 10th point of the game. Get that out of here. They're running. Dampier finishes with a soft touch. Finley nabs the ball, and he keeps playing terrific defense and now has 7 steals. The tipped ball was off by Terry. It's rejected by Dampier. Nowitzki picked him clean. It's 1-on-1. Step back on the line, and they'll give the ball up. Wade brings it up court, and he's got 8 points. Stolen by Stackhouse. They're running.
When someone's being careless with the ball like that, they're begging for it to be stolen.
Inbound pass to Wade. They bring it up court. About 3.5 minutes left here in the second. Stackhouse with a steal. From close range. Hauled in off the offensive glass by Finley. Nails it. The Heat advance and they're behind 32-16. It's stolen by Stackhouse. Pass to Dampier. From downtown. Count it.
Dirk Nowitzki got a pretty good look at the three, and that's all a good shooter really needs.
They bring it up court. 2:57 left in the half. To O'Neal. To stop the drought. Snagged by Terry. Dishes to the middle. With the hop step. Rips it down. It's in. The Mavericks bring it up court. They're shooting 45% from beyond the arc. Bounces it to Nowitzki. Shoots the three. Rebounded inside by Shaq.
Dirk Nowitzki came up empty there. The defense did a very nice job at contesting the shot, made it extremely difficult for him.
The finish. Stops it in.
They're trying to wear them down with the full-court man-to-man defense.
He's double-teamed. The Mavericks get the tip. Takes a three. Clanks it off the front of the rim. Nowitzki picks off the pass. Dumps it down low. The Mavericks control the loose ball. Good! Wade brings it up court, and he's connected on his last 4 shots from the paint. He's doubled up. Passes to Butler. Dishes it to O'Neal. Robinson intercepts the pass, and he'll get credited for a 6th steal. The finisher finishes with a soft touch. The pass to Butler. Swatted away by Dampier. Yes. Pass to Nowitzki. Lets loose for 3. 21 points by the big man out of Germany. Butler inbound to Wade. Denied by Finley. Nowitzki came up with a steal, and that's his 3rd. It's 1-on-1. Lifts off. Tipped up and in. The Mavericks work it up court, and they're leading by 20. Pass to Finley. The tray. Nails it.
Michael Finley got his legs under him and buried that one. Way to step it up.
Wade works it up court. He's got 10 points. Dampier takes it away. The finisher drops in the pretty layup.
Terry.
3-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Changes the shot on the money. Terry heads up court, and he's got 7 assists. Beyond the arc. Gets the kind roll off the front of the rim. He's double teamed. Terry is tagged with a reach, and that's his third foul so far. Dampier will come off the floor. From downtown, the defensive rebound reeled in by Howard. We've reached halftime with Stackhouse inbounds it to start the second half. Michelle Tafoya has some extra info for us. Michelle?
Thanks, Bob. Well, during the half, I spoke with the head coach of the Mavericks. He said that they've done a good job of being aggressive and controlling the tempo of this game. He added, we've done a good job of protecting the ball and making smart passes. When you minimize mistakes and get good shots on every possession, it makes a big difference. Fitz, back to you.
Thank you, Michelle. Fired long by O'Neal. To Finley. Lets it go from the wing. It falls short.
Made a very solid play. Hung tough right with him there and impeded his mid-range shot.
Terry crashed the defensive board and came up with it. Passes to the left block. Dunks it.
That was a...
They bring it up court. Coming up on the 4-minute mark here in the third. Tries the spin move. Goes up. Buries it. The Mavericks bring it up court, and they've got a pretty comfy lead. Skip pass to Nowitzki. Jacks up a triple.
Dirk
Drops.
Nowitzki.
Wade advances it, and he's got 12 points. Nowitzki nabs the ball, and he records his fourth takeaway. Coast to coast, but missed by Terry.
They can't believe that one didn't go in. He'll rarely miss those, but you gotta miss some of them.
They're running. The quick shot. The putback is no good. Pass to Wade. Feeds it inside. Nowitzki hauled down his third rebound so far. Passes to Finley. Gets the bucket.
Michael Finley.
They bring it up court. Coming up in the 3-minute mark here in the third. Wade with the charge, and that's foul number 2 for him. Terry brings it up court. He's shooting 25% from the floor. From long range,
Jason
automatic.
Terry.
To stop the run. Kisses it off the right rim, then in.
Dwayne Wade fired it up almost right away there, but when you're wide open like that, you can't pass it up.
They bring it up court. 2:39 left in the third. The triple offline by Finley. The Heat work it up court, and things are not looking good for them at the moment. It's stolen by Nowitzki. Launches the 3. That's rebound number 5 by Terry. Gets the lay-in.
Terry.
The inbound to Wade. Wade heads up court, and he's got 14 points. Finley picks his pocket. It's 2-on-1. The pass picked off by Wade. They're running. Stops, pops, money.
They're trying to wear them down with the full court man-to-man defense.
Feeds it down low. Shoots it up. Graceful finish.
Dirk Nowitzki.
Swings it to Haslam. Pass to O'Neal. O'Neal. Good. The pass to Finley. The tray. It's ripped down by O'Neal.
The defense didn't give him a lot of room there. He's not really a great three-point shooter, so he needs all the space he can.
The Mavericks bring it up court, and they're in front, 68-36. The runner. Hauled down inside by Dampier. Dunks it. They bring it up court. 1:01 left in the third quarter. Terry gets called for the reach, and that'll give him his 4th foul of the game. Haslam will leave the floor. Off the inbound, hammered, and he'll go to the line. Terry will come out of the game because of foul trouble. Sinks the first of 2. He's off on the second. Nowitzki yanked it down. From long range, impressive tray by the 7-year vet out of Germany.
Fitz, Dirk Nowitzki has the chance to become the greatest international player ever. His ability to stand behind the three-point arc and knock him down. Tremendous rebounder, runner up and down the court, and improving passer. With defense coming along, who wouldn't want Dirk Nowitzki on their team?
Jammed in by Finley. Stackhouse with the takeaway, and he keeps playing terrific defense and now has 7 steals. Sinks it.
Michael Finley.
Inbound pass to Wade. The Heat advance it, and they'll try to end the run. 2-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
They'll probably hold for the last shot.
The 10-footer, it falls.
His scoring ability is so valuable to this team, Fitz. To be on a good team, you have to have a player who you can really rely on to hit that shot consistently.
The 360 was stuffed down by Finley. Tries to back down with the hook shot. Hits front iron and bounces in. We've just finished the third quarter, and it's a blowout. The score, 81-39. Leitner inbounds it to start the final quarter. With the crossover to the rim, lays it right in. Skips it to Terry. Launches beyond the arc. Cans the shot.
Fitz, both teams' offenses have been extremely effective all game. This is exactly the type of matchup that the fans love to watch.
To Person. Passes to Jones. Shoots. Hits the jumper. They bring it up court, coming up on the 4-minute mark here in the fourth. From the wing. Gets it to fall. Harris gets the reach-in call, and that's his first foul of the game. Haslam looks fresh coming back on the floor. Pass to Wade. It's loose. Stolen by Nowitzki. Here's the break.
Looks like somebody had their head in the clouds that time, but they really came back to earth very quickly after that steal.
The Heat advance and are shooting 62% from the floor. Harris robs it. Here's the break. Passes to Finley. Return to sender. Jones, with the quick hands, came up with a steal. Swatted away by Booth. The Mavericks work it up court from the inside. The feed to Nowitzki. That's traveling.
Even if you don't have options, you have to get rid of the ball. Pass it or shoot it. Anything is better than a turnover.
The Heat work it up court, and they've connected on their last 4 shots from the floor. Harris is whistled for reaching in, and that's foul number 2 for him. to Wade. From the high post, Nowitzki crashes the defensive glass and collects the rock. Dishes down low. Takes off. He gets hammered and he'll head to the stripe. Person will come off the floor. And it's good. He gets them both. Inbound pass to Wade. Fires it way up court. Backs down. The pass to Wade. Floats it up. Tip back up and in. Passes to Finley. Pass to Nowitzki. From deep. Cans the shot.
Dirk Nowitzki.
To Haslam. Gives the up fake. The tough shot. O'Neal hauls it in. Another block by Nowitzki. Finley made the steal back there, and that was his 10th. Nice rebound by the second-year man out of Marquette.
Credit the D for stopping that three. They didn't give him any room at all to operate, and he couldn't sink it.
The three was nailed by Butler. The Mavericks bring it up court, and they should slow it down and use some clock here. The bounce pass to Finley for three. That's rebound number 4 by Wade.
Get those offense bucks down.
The pass to Jones. Jones
That's okay.
drops.
Don't let up.
Bounce pass to Nowitzki. Takes a three. No good, but they still have a double-digit lead. Passes to Jones. Jones is called for the charge, and that's his first foul of the game. The Mavericks work it up court. They're shooting 46% from long range. Pass to Finley. Stolen by Butler. They're running.
The closer you get to the rim, the more aggressively defenders will try and strip that ball from you.
Inbound pass. The Mavericks bring it up court, and they're up by 39. Dishes it inside. To end the run. O'Neal collects his 9th rebound of the game. They bring it up court. 52 seconds left in regulation. With the crossover. From 11 feet away. Nails it. Tries to back him in. To Wade. Booth picks it off. Dumps it to Harris. Jacks up a triple. Buries it.
Terry.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Fired short by Shaq.
Shaquille O'Neal could have definitely found himself an easier shot than that one. That's one of those where you're stunned if it goes in.
The Mavericks came up empty but still hold the double-digit lead. Passes to the baseline. Puts it up. Nice dish by Wade. Off the inbound. Off the mark. There's the buzzer, and that'll do it. The Mavericks blow out the Heat, 98-58. A pretty convincing victory, to say the least, Bill.
Well, there's no question. The Mavericks came out on top thanks to their great shooting. It was a high-scoring game. Neither team dominated defensively, but they filled it up on the offensive end, and they'll walk away with the W.
Well, thanks. We also don't want to forget our player of the game. Nowitzki had a great game. He finishes with 41 points, 8 steals, 3 blocks, and he's our ESPN player of the game. Well, that'll do it. For Bill Walton, Michelle Tafoy, and the rest of our ESPN crew, Bob Fitzgerald saying so long, and we'll see you next time.